manyien no mi ro ko team evaluation ingo mo beru ka timone ikengata so wango biru ka penyo kipotu teach pagamente ikwania kitawon nini level me gankwan level me odia level me yo kito do kit logo ni kai tigi mo ape ki wanya nuone wa kito level me kuj security kito yera mo eken moti kene we wanwa chogi pin kawa dok ko beru ke pin kila dillo mo tuwa roja kama no mi roje kama ba jino mo beru ni ki bod won wa na buru tetewa kadong do biru makanye ko kene agi gamo kama wa akwanye mona beach choa beach kula beach watawa kama
so luat we hati ke la blanco amio ket ko wa meti pasukana ba te wiya nyim sector general chale na beratin luo ko mejo amenga to longu binu kano neno man kene wai iguma raj wano binu beru kene nam amedang po beru miranga toro tengol yodi ware apir gitek amo beru yo ameya district headquarter miwa service camp namareo oberu yo amekuwa kere yabi to agwada alo merelong enana loki e department mayor kom kado referral rotie baratin no ko chweni pedong wote kala chiel so sometimes one beru kere emergency health center kan I mean referring to a duku health center but tachala duki mayor peru tikera gampire anakwayo government I would request that if there is any emergency fund should be given to us to ensure that the major road leading from Aduko up to Ea be worked on. That is my request. So in another kitini nyimune kwano kino wa mwahagiri tino baloko achala duki meyo dona kwa achala na mbisu beru kana pira tek katwere kwa chwane tun officer duong logo kwek nen konyoro kwek konywa kede ginukene business pete waranyim urang pete waranyim achalo bara kando chane is like an island ame kayini puru jemi perao biru wile pasukan so mani kin peka wantu kene ko meyo
wanu ngene tike the project health center kan ame UPDF tiagere wa theater TQ or delaying me taking off begin cop meyo people the implementers are abusing the implementation of the PDM. Have you ever heard of this, Bwana Commercial Officer? And if you have heard, what have you done?
Alo ako pong kani anyo lunu kwa Emmanuel Felix Abedo District Commercial Officer me Kwania okoni ana winyu rusha metia timere PDM kedeka winyu ana timo ngoye ana gamoni aman PDM tikre structure mere structure ni hotela mere tie ame rusha ti mere te PDM hotela mere enatie ho bana na machiel mena Mario ame na moturi ngicha ana taking action by what kan na me rushu ti mere ginate ti lo PDM ani duwa ye ani ame duwa ye ni tie ni amane na duwa we hakopidi tinini na machiel dano ka tie amete amitu chenne tidan kere girlfriend nere abo te me yo girlfriend nere chenne nyune apa mere chia chaho wodwalo tin jo kene ni ko ni an joni pete ticha ba joni tiuti maram joni tati mo kori Germany wante wor kunu ni kori Germany ka ti mere tiku yora ko ni wun ni kunu eno ti kunu kori Germany no mena Mario nyoma dekere wanu winye Kwania
commercial officer payda ibate wan amero penyo te PDM Kwania district no chile ane kom chile ma Kwania district no ne disbursement chile andi madon kemiyo borlo wak andi modo mo weho mo kayna ni pekiti kamiyo ne
you want Agong Secretary General, Ajole Kwania, Ano Luania Gelo Catherine, Abedo PDM Focal Point Person, Title District Luani Principal Commercial Officer, Anena Law PDM District Mekwania, the candidate and no beneficiaries may PDM Tia Kuata. Kwania ticket 49 parishes. I may want to be forming 49 PDM circles. The financial year 2021-2022, government take $1 million deck, the Pierre when we are borrow, Ilaha Jelly to me up here, borrow we are born when, the killing me a bit Pierre when I can. China, you want to be no poor rum, Paris, a jelly million a bero, Ilaha Jelly killing to me a bit, the killing a bomb when a bomb when. The financial year 2022-2023, government of beautiful failing promissory, $1 million near Kiel, ite parishes, and Kiel, a making a Dushuka Ribo, better 4.9 billion. A financial year, worth much at 2023-2024, government of $1 million near Kiel, a test Saka Kiel, a make Kwania can, a make Dushu better 4.9 billion. PDM Circle, one of forming or mere democratically election make cooperative or following the Cooperative Act 2020 amended. I may want to be worry parish a kill, kun may our parish can I want to yenny, queer berita yakan, or tedero, and na year telama, lawyer get a PDM. Total year, I may want to mobilizing a Kwania loro, I may be benefiting the PDM, or ticket a job 20,406. I may be benefiting. Yakina Jory Dushu, half of it, I may manage our on watching over. China want to be the financial year of character. On me, or put a dead on me, 5 billion, 248 million. What a dead arrow. The financial year were much a tummy, or Pohodokino or Dushu, 4.9 billion. What a dead arrow. Kunda doc interest, a mobile in Walame Bank, I may want to BDM, your post bank, government owned bank. Omiwa interest totaling to around 36 million. Interest that you be no better way community yote poko corporate there. The chawa ni Kwania district, Kina do poko corporate there, I make evidence. The PDM, the heredity be system based. You can track when you do not tracking. Or 10 no Kina you would bun guy. Name number would do you ma okay time by Jim would do system. Did bid miss parish development management information system. I may have taken right there. We can log on to the Guinea. Titan and the parish to Ogamachin then. Opoho China government 10 billion 148 million. Diameti ported Ergan. Kun Waha Bino to Mapon when near no much do Rayachin and Goguchen. Near Jan Rayachin, put your to me a bit. Near Yapia when we are born, and Gino alone. I mean, you need billion a bit. Lahariat to me up here when a bore. Near Jack Rayoko, you put there, Jack to my bone when in Wahabinu. Kwania, one and only line is Uganda law made discussing PDM.
I will want to PDM. I'm not confirming the nobody in one Pio Camero. Then we shall clap for them. In Lungi, in way,
oh, members were my PDM. Your government, I may tell Yawu Mali Waradu, Mel Nenwa Wuno.
Kuna kuwajo ameopino kama penkana. Chimani jiwani tia ye legive. Ketala ki no na. Tie wano yiko kala chie kwene. Kan. Mama
Johnny Giretia temo meti kachie nuturu. Eto me hawa ti yera. Bien nunga tate no kom. Uti uchule. Kutu ba kom yugo.
Ana jungan atike the headlines ame tike the pare neutral a charity ni secretary general benare party do kan mirwan mi en me ngwana chumio bola ina remti akapo ko eona machine facilitation na no miwa ina ren candidates mechu no kape metuto eka me ario facilitation ano new parties okay political parties okay. Whether no, taking suppressing one in a country, one of the report. Maybe this is very bad. Oh, you look at it, a man with a cookie, one of the then I'm telling, Jackie, one more okay now.
Eti chani sensitization no pe binu ti mera twale ko o vai eyipi. Umio o chamle tiki de pega duonge de Kwania kan. At least ko ko sensitizing one then kan itirme kwa korei itirme no fishing ki has. Abeni wa chi hore chabe abeni wa ko fishing ke. Moi unu be mate. Eka mani nu mo ntia to chale wa kunwa na mi to chem.
To kia no aja ne no mio era ne mo to chem. Mobilization the officer RDC is very slow. Di Urukenta district. Ekana yo kura di district. Uja pano king committee ye. Then you can do report.
Ami to ni mara kop kere level now. We da ko mo cha meti te der cha dang wi. Grow project to be no bad. Dan kita me percent periti ke tia bad. Ento tu pe ha cheli ya me ana nero. Conditions ameo mio piga mugro. Da moro meti te der kacha. Pero amo. Apore de cha uki wanu chupiro. Dano no me secretariat to ti yo ngewa. Ono mo na meti yo ti anyano mogo kerekali buga chiel me atera me wora chara. Dahoni peti kere balu me lobo. Me won me ye bank. Me wa kene room loan. Do adwong. Akelo mai boria cha kwach. Awori office ni kunuti na rio. Ma chiele de chika. Eno dan kore ti okopo ni katwere. Adon wa na dan ti bit. Ti me ara disitech. Ti polo kunu. Mo hulu ka kanor kero huni ye. Ewe hani anjire. Ewe waka njira tiro ni. Yo. Ando kara oda kunu ni yogi. Wacha na poya drum.
Secretary General, being a councillor at a lower level is not really easy. And yet, we are so much exposed to our people here. Time and again, they invite us, we go for burial, for many functions, and yet we are being paid poorly. Can you imagine? After every quarter, we get only 100.
And Pabilo Timo campaign, et a Bilume Mio, SG, Jami Mora Shella Rio, and me one of Bedo Kwania can, I think I Jama Rio. Men number Shell, as a millionaire surely we majorly Kwania can, one of Dong Shin, Kaine tell a Dushu, take a UPC Kikem, Ikwania can. Omio Benamono, Alliance Ubedetier, the government, Karashek, the UPC, tell me you are Dong Shin, Omia one much and I by election, Dushu Mobedetier, Laukan, UPC Kikan and Ayokano, and NRM to do, Boshin, do actually we mainly need, if we are Billy Red Pira Bichelli, Alliance, Mirudo Beda Pay, Pinchilla Dokoyato me, UPC, NRM the Porto me, Shelley. Mena Mario, Kohoda Beda good security team, Kataginda Chua, one in what man I am, in the yard. Tell a truck, UPC, tell me yo. Program augmented, I may yam Malukucha, I may be big go to Tadero, O Yera, Yera, one NRM, good whatever, I pay Kwania can.
Local locally, and I join me to Yabera, no pay, then I'm can. I look at Angabo, Atamadu Winyaber, Pien Kappa Kobo, one up on the President Museven Queen, and a bit of the President Museven Kwania can. I was the district coordinator, a bit of room, President Museven can Queen, percent permission of Boro, it on a Boro. Oduno ne report or turn na report or konesha. Then ginadoko bishawane. Take po kobo eka action to about do kwanye. Agron percent wa benu kuirwa kala doping. Kopa kwa inam. Agron anabero ngare chela meda chile inam. Ati ye na nam ye chele pira kwa noro 1019 133 ana tikere ti inam. Agron kopa kobo ni ka itweru ni kopa kopa ni pe wanjo gana ka ruke jitudwan pe ngato ke koro ropa kele yo mo mano wan tupata chini jo metalo yipi miwa ajalo police tikere twero me lo yo nwalo me gana ke jamigi ke yipi jina olwen Meanwhile, the police never do that. Japon loro kaya pe wana wala kene chiko me Uganda kan. Japon jot ko repeat teto apon matak agro secretary general company pirete. Bua don ipe mogo atwan la ke American mitene. Abole Mario ewan kanisa kan ka joti kanisa winya ko bijo nyo pa ko road pelo ko tayo kero dino ko. Bere ke teri pe te ko yite kun ko no ma cho ye bere chichale di. Piano to Mirachi Bohe. Eno Kare, a grown. Call it Money Year by accident, your show by accident. Money Lani, you right to run. Marco Batini, or broken level, but I send the ping. Pinkama, Joe, Magoda, Panela, Pichel, Lagabiro, Mago million, I make it right with Joe. Then you mean Joe Punkan, get a Joe join, get it. Get it, get it. Man go to the Kopo kene wana tikere government ni wapero na pero kene wana license body ameje no be magamente permit pergamente in one year jelle ka to ko ma ko keji to ko bana ka biche la ka boro milo na chen what for secretary general I have the evidence kanga tati ma ndo permit ka ba ka ipipi reche kwa ba che pe boro kire ko pote teri ati wa pa kwano me okene ke dajo ko do ngam ka ni dusu do pokanya na ke yo ki jone ne Johnny, a pretty enough. A money charity, your two another way now, and you to another way now, up by your name, baby cat be queer, I have a big queer, I didn't make a don't be a queer, when you go, I have a chance support prison for something. No, no, Katuma Yabo Yabatuan, but Banner of Tanzania, may check any good beach and the chief of the coaching, good beach and the chief of the Timo, where Joe and a petty more, but Momano, Anako Puria Mane, a groom is ready in a bag. Peka pere kina bera kuwan lao ni loki ben para po marwa kita na pero kere kwanta makalanga pero nakasonga kute jo woro wana tek jo woro pega jo chika na pola endo joni wan duka memo birgaro kona nama nyo jona ni dana rata tek pingo wapo kilo lege dako lo bar sa chele kana bera ko winna na bera kilo ga roga ken kute ko baba wapo bere jo deno ba kero nambe pi accident bo Yau kero wan mir ko kere nuara mo ko mepe ko na kan kere tiere nye ye pia wana no ye pia no over 24 million pero ko join nam time and again ko join time and again
Atikere kopa mami tumeyapira kai kuna mio bora ditwel wa ma wara mo bino ma chel tieni kope ko wudi yen wa papat ameti Kwania kan petia be yen petio rame da hatale inwoni na habiya da ti wila me ario ako kopi kom schools wa meti Kwania atona chakaro obero primary schools. Our primary schools still have dilapidated structures. Woody kindly what primary schools okay choni do akwayo ni UPE wana program wa ento primary school umi woody merebe da besho we kwan beda meet acharo kwan mekara de choncho.
Direct to the point, I don't General Secretary, Koptini Amani. Ina miene, tido kakacha, kita neno kenti kakacha, wando ti ye. Ka beo kan, pega beo kan, ka kope ina mo beda duonga me chengoro pia don. Amea kope kachi konam nuiti certificate, nuiti diploma, polotino wa kan pama correct. Anche la tipa per morca che do ai chicodano e do chicorret. Dobi ta kwel ni amanga duong kuni twedo mi uno duong ini no show you ping. Ko ba duong lo ni achi di ko no kwao ni. Ket technical school ka. Never could he cut up Chicago point. P1 Calco point. P2 all of you good. Wa chala buru me na machel uma hokop me inam bien joan to inam achala duogi me kito me joan me ten forcing chick me inam cheti kere tia ke luoro kwa buru tia we ko percentage joan me tia to inam achala jo ayo no beru buru wana kwa di be opisi ametinti borwakan meko boniki
patrol amebeni inam katwe ni bea wedwa beno tini tipo rokan duoko beni landing sites achel pepe di inam in dano ka nu inam chekere luoro kita uki won komo kede mio chekere poripi ka poripi da tek beda gi kimere no we hopa chikere beo so patrol le biro duke landing sites ame control men duo kere ye ama tikere uneno kwa inside before dano workie you control abe so you think chawa ni tuba le Kwania kana te kadi paybill kekitu paybill UPC ngaturuken ame otie choyo te permenare be hotelo tera moro kene Kwania chawa ni petia neno ko kitikan to ame chojo mo tikan endo dungatia time tekitu mungini be menare kada tini tu Kwania level la ko titi kuri petition per mo ke ame to
Lalo Sabrijon, Dr. Poho Kobo, Americano Kene Project Warrior Kumu, Romo Jami to what a papa. The end of Yanako Kitty. You need to get off for Pingo Kene. You first class model, Tama, Eti Laukan, you depend.
I don't say that general, one natural to a parliament RM, one on which an elite the Copenhagen NRM to the UPC. Nyoweli ulimini yu ulimalu ameda po consulting wani pinkan au benyo moda hamora kilerai amanti ya wonowai di world kene diche
Dini ni anako video chwe twinya miyo abiri sa demo koni NRM pero ye ai jamo ai te dungo ope amani ni kwenene wa uli chani anti ye ni jo NRM tung reto teki kuiro ndio tung jope Kana kwa loko pibori Utela wa chahari karame Umara ngai to UPC kumberu kumi meeting kaya ba Eto mara mani ni Ichawa ni Tidwa nyuteni utela wa tie Eto wana uma Weho wa kumba winyu ngoro kikena me umahotoru kiuko Kajo mi structure me Ima beru Timwa bek jama yeru pe ngata me ya te wor ko te we ko joku mi ya ka tu ni kare me kwira te ko
ko pati na ma chiare me dong lo ji harba lok ber ni ji harba ko tie lo ko te ro ma ka pa ko ka bas be kwera mana bora ma mi ye de ka do ka ni e ka na mario ya wan me no mo wa ya no mi tu berli kai chen na government ko ka nge siapa chen ni district na ram lo ko lo ki chen ni jo to ro ka au do ko bi financial year ram ko chen ke dok ko ba no ka chen ni tu dok ko ru ko bi ka ro ni e ka ba duong general UR ka gota mo 7 e ko wa no tara me RRM ke ni se ko mo pa district ke wa ru jo na chana dita e to wan e na do ngai no ne ro ko mtia ke pini village lo Kawane no rao kui kumchaki vile.
Yo puri piati kari ipi. Eka. Yo maho tine wa te puedo. Kano maho kia maho po te puedo ki. Nuo pire te ngate. Eka rete. Yo wat yu ma pit yu ma uko. Yiki wa yu ate.
There are a few things I picked in the course of interaction. I had planned to have my technical team make a statement on some salient areas of service delivery. But fortunately, in the course of the engagement, many of them were called around to make statements, and I think they did it satisfactorily well to the satisfaction of everybody. But just to mention 1, 2, 3 things which have been said, there was a comment on recruitment of civil servants which I had, and there was an allegation that it is a particular party being recruited, something like that. I want to say that the recruitment process in the government or in the district is well laid out in the Local Government Act, and the recruitment of staff is done by the District Service Commission. The District Service Commission is appointed by the District Council, and there are procedures laid forward in the recruitment process. So the Chief Administrative Officer receives instruments of appointment from the District Service Commission, and when somebody meets the specifications, he or she is appointed accordingly. However, if there is a challenge on the appointment of an individual, there is an appeal mechanism that can be followed and concluded appropriately. So as far as I'm concerned, I have not got such a case in my office. The second issue I had was about, I think there was a madam on some road which has not been cleared. The district engineer was going to clear that, but what I know is that for 3 weeks now, our road equipment has not been functioning because the service period is over. But fortunately, today the Victoria autos came around to service the equipment, and some of those challenges, the madam will be clear, don't have the road motorable. Don't have an RSA in Kwania, but I am aware that we have contacted the ministries of justice, the DPP, and the latest we got from our security briefs from the RDC is that a resident state attorney is soon being posted to Kwania, and we shall avoid that hassle of going to Apache. Ambulance, yes, an ambulance was allocated to Kwania district, and there was even a function that was performed in Kampala to receive the ambulance. But what we were later informed was that, the ambulances were, the vehicles were motorable, they could move around, but they had not been equipped with the equipment that measures them to become an ambulance on accepted standards. So procurements had been going on to update those ambulances, and we were promised, I remember, that by the end of September they will be ready. So we are waiting for the ambulance. There is an ambulance which has been uploaded to Kwania district at Duku Hospital, and it is coming. Then there was something on unspent balances I heard. The Public Finance and Management Act says if there are resources that have not been expensed at the end of the financial year, they are swept back to the consolidated fund. The year I came here, there were some resources that were swept back because there was delay on recruitment, but the money was reverted and recruitment took place. For this ending financial year, there were some challenges with irrigation, and money was not exhausted, but the money has been reverted this financial and is going to be expended.
For Rutena level, I know communication given Honorable Tony Ayo, chair out of the country committee of parliament, and the chair, so we are very kind. I mean, for councillors, flag bearers, party leaders, one will be kind, but look like chicken, one will chicken what Bulwa. The Garuya, the party, Metelo Gamenta, Uganda, one will give not alone manifesto go to. The manifesto will chicken go to. Nay, Margaret, no, we be here in Delane. What is there on it could make it Uganda? No more to be here with Packet. But over nay, give Malek infrastructures. Goody might be Gangwan or Yak, obey you. Come on, go. Here you need this reporting about getting a Chile, be Jimmy Goody. What chicken? No, we kill Chile, Mary Muchan, the Uri Padam, the Chile. Kick a foot down to Mary Muchan, Uri. Here you need to now we know. The tag program PDM can district Mameku Kwania, no power Chile, billion a par. Manara young Aradon, Marado Rocher. Pia now commend the more Mame Chile, get down from you. Chile billion a par, no poor now for it. Don't go any Kwania or billion a par. A pipe budget, Liara budget, double budget. Chile mo don lance a bridge of Kekem, Mahati bot government by NRM, who don Chile and D, the temple from PGM. Don't let only anyone will be able to look at. Where we met today, Jimmy Margaret and Twalo make on your wound work, who make on your wound work. Kego ni wan wati kot pa ruba. Refa kutika. Kamango ni ruba ubero kete kana wan ubero ni. Wan lo tela ubero kaman. Wundu ako ubero kaman. Ti ruba ubero pe. Ni kar ma wunu ti ngom kunu. Ubero ka ko ni ti wan gamena wa aruba wan mo ubero pinki lwake. Machite bokino betimu gana kaman luak watimo ko unu kamane utimo chido ruba da kwenu ni mun luak kono kadon gamero timo gena no tingora kundu chan ti unu kamane ko unu kamane ko den wan gamero bo biu ni wan timo watwalo chile meyo kongengo minu district we kwanyo kwani yake kwa mapaki udogo district ko wajayo sub counties botu wachako mio chile ngot Kwania district owaje ni Kwania district yelo telu maaki kimu wekubi kutai district manye wiye okay owaje ni wachwalo chile meyo kichwalo wachwalo grade meyo yo kichwalo wayu okwan kitika yipone wabe yo obya kitika yipone kado mu penye ni banya ngo mo meko mudo ngot NRM banya mene mudo jike moda donc père donc bodu ni comme jeme ego ni wen wuru ti yo kere nini bien gamete ka o kero kuj ire ni o ti metti ti kujero jomo kere ti yo kere yo mabe jomo kere ti yo kere marai gamete ka o yugo gankwan in la nyormenti ke latin ni ene teor latini kacho nying latini school pagamen gamende peda ko biru gangi ka kamala ten tikuri ni kero kujara school endo gamende twala macharo chin ni latin mo ke ken mati ken gang umero kite school ti pa in la nyoro ene me teor latin ene ko gamende wajani ni abi yubu odiya isab count is kachela chen ine ka kumili di chen odiya pagamente ya yom ne utika wajani ya petrol odiya telo pin odiya tie gamende tika wajani abi meo chile meyo ikumjim yego wen gamende pa NRM daktia medoni abi meo chile medi muchang idule mapapa me achil the parish level chilling pa PDM my parish achil abo twalo chilling million mia achil to wajo kan ni chilo do do make loni grow mama ero wajo ni chilling tiga donyo endo condition make am chilling there mana choyo obe group pagulu chilling pagulu tiga donyo ngala chilo wajo kan ni wazezi igiyom chilling message ko wini gi ko mo madak no meku mudo bot NRM o jogo banya ko wen donc demu donc NRM do wa yuko ya odi babe donc kila development era no we yin matika kwenye line ene tera waka mo jiko historical reason for those by election no wa pigite kwa lo yero o yam ben lao no wuti gi ministers at there kamango ade unoji majodogo ke Dr. Ruth ke dong amoy igin maraje majodogo uno pero teno kele la ro dong shot with it ini sa chen dong pero wabiro ka we ni space majega mende kwa minister futie ilao endo space erone neno cha ke mi ministry bot amoy unti ka ko ni nyobi berke keto mare je berke keto so do wa mero la NRM we ke mi minister bot NRM uru boro NRM ko ti wa tingo tiga neno ya jole ka ke mero keto ke ti goro ka to ka to yo ka ma ti well dava poro moyo wa tio pe donc diga quando balba dava ne wango boto dio la mero wa poro moyo dielo morbel la cuo malaya na cho kau chere kuro de pur ki cho ka do ki kwano malu de winyo wen wa inomba itala lokot nerne ko luong du gang pa nyama ne kubin ku gang nya yo no in la tela wi yo be kwit mangata tela tamma la tela tamo mi be pak ki tamma lu atam ben ka ire tamo jalo lu are chiro no ko ningo no lu ake ti ka teli iru be be ki kero me yu ko tampa lu ake ti tamni a jena ka ma ku ba un gini ko ko te mu ka ba ben ka ire ti mu gena che tui result biro en result ma tui ini no ni da ke do ke no en gena che result da ka che ti to ko ti mu gena che result da ka che chino with you down ka neno matika le lock ka ki mi ka buru chino ngimi ko e bi ma pe lock ko to mi ga ko no yu ka do ngimi pe ngom wi roba ta ko ta ko be roba ta ka to ko ta murti di kal kai dan won ti ngoma che every gang pa o kilo anyugi ti ka che tem ti ka che e ti o ka che school every gang pa o kwera o pio di mo pa NRM mikar matika biyo igamente kar chao no gamente chikilo wang gamente nge ati malo biyo pe kodwa ikar chao tiki jo mati chimu ga chima ti gamente malo diji na agriculture ti promengo no ti mepida unu ngelo papida ichimu ga malo ga biyo ke down eno maga mente pa NRM biyo weko umero pet ki system malo ya lo wangi we ko bil ku tika chelo kilo pagamento we won ketika yerdano chaka ki LC1 LC2 LC3 i district tikma ke yeru ilma ke yeri ni ene jum pilwa matika yeri we nen jimi man kemo luwa ma biro ki pagamento ini lo pere we kwal kopti tichiamo kamara chere ma ne on perote a chako ne la tela ma kuro kiri ni den ke jar ku la jomo kene lo jimi ti ma pe den ke biru ka ko ken lo jimi no mi an ta ameda fo ta de lo ko lo ka ke ameda fo lo biro me security. Thank you so much. Let's not everybody who is here. I just pray that you keep finding time and interacting with the population. They don't hate you. You are here doing a noble job. This situation reminds me of what was happening between UPDF, the population, and NRA. Because the people were communicating a different thing to UPDF. UPDF was doing something else, and there was no coordination. I don't think there is anybody here who is disagreeing with the government policy of controlling fishing on the lake. What they are only complaining is the harassment, the enforcement mechanism, and how they are not informed about certain things. For example, they said here that the fishing net that you are advising them to buy are not catching fish. I don't know whether that is scientific or not. There is a problem. So somebody scientific and technical should come and explain to them why those nets are not catching fish or they're using it wrongly. Just simple things. Two, they are saying there are people who are jumping from the boats when they see your officers coming towards them, and you also mentioned it here. So you need to tell the people that you are not going to harass them. Let them come, you help them, instead of someone jumping in the water and drowning. Just that human face in the operation will help a lot of things to resolve all these things. You, the leaders, are the ones with the boats, and you are the ones hiring these young people to go to the water. They arrest them, they confiscate the nets, the following day you are buying the same. So you are the problem. So you speak to the leaders, RDC, organize meetings with the fishing community and the security, and this thing will be resolved. We are not looking on Kiniga Twinu, Ankara Deck Kiniga Makonebe. Kiniga right more in no pressure, in no diabetes. And Jimmy would do my bad. But the people were promising me a mirror kilo deal within the fishing area. Muchamo Bero, Dobolo campaign, raising Lopeni. The ginger raising kan bela tika winyine kabel mu ken tika winyine telo pani pero ko wuro tika dongore jalo jo mama right is the same ka way me Uganda but gamenda tika wachini ma correct perat dokor peo mag right matio an paneo ka che right matio ne wanjir tiye wanjir ko lone ko mukene so look tika kenyo look mateka winyi tika kenyo degu wai gini kute kilo weki maka mara yore fu meno renya tiyo bedon gini renya bedon they are saying there is some small type of fish the mukene the silver fish you know silver fish that one they are now mature, they are not young. But the enforcement is saying those are young fish, they should not. So me, I don't know the regulation that is.
Mukene, the issue of Mukene, we have not banned Mukene, but the message. I want you to understand me very well. We have not banned Mukene, only the message of catching Mukene is wrong. That's hurry up. I want to show you hurry up. Bring hurry up there. Can you imagine hurry up is a real net that can catch everything in water. This is what we are against. This is what the government has banned. We have seen. This is hurry up. It has been banned. This one can catch everything, even snake, frog, young fish and everything. It's called kokota. Made by you people locally from here, made from here. We arrest you today with it, tomorrow we find about the made from here. It is a bad word. It is causing cancer and diabetes.
Cancer, diabetes. Well, we don't go away and yearly ticket.
They die of this snake. It can catch every type of fish. Because when it is in water, fish cannot see it, it just enters.
The only day, great veneno. Chief government que va a dire que contrôle le demi. What chief control même à compter comme nous.
This is the remnant. This one is dangerous. And you see they are very happy they can smile.
They are talking about it, they know.
Yes, they know. So this is what we are fighting about, and they don't want us to be in water. And they want to control it, yet you are using this nets.
La difficulty tambo metod. Kan ero rateke un down within the fishing areas. And elders within those areas. We in a town, one can operate for all this time. How do we control fishing activities on the lake? We end up controlling. Name tika pierdano, jumping name pierdano. Ero dite mage furu, dime name away, kidambo for piano what happened to mage name. We are government and we regulate and keep them operate. Bene ki take them on rate. Ero ki rate ma ore ki give ma chien. Yeah.
Johnny Moni gati no ma ko pi gina ko mi to la ko bo no ke chienne. E ka kinte to ko bo ni bot wege bo. Ame no gi no tu pi chienne. E ka me ari o wa lo pa yo ni. Ka bo no do peti amite. Factor chego ko. Je factor ko me we wan ta de robe ne no champion ti ga wan me ko kere kwan. O ti la ko la ko ke kom jo. Ti la ko ke bo.
Can I show you? That is what is happening.
Thank you so much. Yes, it is true, it has been there. But since I came, that one stopped. It is true, that habit was there.
Yes.
And even some areas. But you should know that we are human beings. And we deal with also human beings. You must know that.
Doro dam ma ko te un ko te nyerumeo.